Jeffrey, thank you for the follow. Where did that go? Oh, it's cutting out my... I've got a floating microphone, apparently. Oh my god, I keep going into this window thinking, like, this is a PC game. I'm not playing on PC, even though it is for PC. I'm playing on my Switch. So let me move my mouse and keyboard out of the way. And let us begin. I apologize for like the last 2 weeks. I ended up having some health issues and I didn't want to stream in the middle of doing that or dealing with that. They weren't like anything major. Fortunately, it was more like a waiting game to get an appointment. But I didn't want to stream during that because I took time off of work and I always feel guilty when I do that. But now that everything's all sorted out, I think I'm ready to start streaming again. Now, this is going to be a shorter session too. So, it's going to be like I'm going to try to aim for about 2 hours or less. Yeah, like 2 hours or less. If it starts getting close to that, I'm probably going to stop playing and put the game down, but I think tomorrow maybe I'll pick it back up around noon tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, it really depends. Or maybe I'll save that for Saturday. Or Monday. I don't have a set schedule yet. I need to make one, unfortunately. Okay, let's start the yeah, let's not accidentally push a change scene button. Let's start that they're recording there, and hopefully it records this time. And let us continue on. Seems like you had another rough month, Arios. It's fine. Nothing new as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I'm here regarding my payment. No prob. Via IBC as usual, I assume? Look, seeing as I'm the one giving you all these requests, I'm sure I'm the last person to talk. But maybe you should consider reducing your workload just a teensy bit. I can only imagine how lonely poor Shizuku must be. Whoops. Sorry, I said I wouldn't bring this up anymore, didn't I? Oh, that reminds me. Headquarters contacted me again. They keep bugging me to get you to accept the offer. Are they seriously still at it? I've rejected their offer numerous times already. How many more will it take? Well, can you blame them? I'm sure they're just desperate to find someone to fill the gaping hole Cassius Bright left when he quit. Did you two train under the same master? You're basically equals when you look at your stats with the guild, so I've been accepted already. Well, that may be true on paper. We're completely different people. Unlike Cassius, I haven't solved any conflicts on an international scale. To be honest, even being considered his equal is far more than I deserve. Oh, don't give me any of that. We both knew it isn't. We both know it isn't true. What about the case in Remiferia? The Grand Prince himself presented you with a Medal of Honor. If you ask me, that's more than enough of a qualification. I have to disagree. I never truly resolved the issue. I may have prevented the immediate disaster, but the masterminds responsible are still out there. I'd actually intended to refuse the medal. Gosh, Arios, you're a regular stick in the mud, you know that? Come on, accepting that promotion will drop your workload a little bit. You've done over 100 requests this month alone for Adios' sake. That can't be healthy. Well, I certainly don't feel like I bit off more than I can chew. Traveling for work isn't nearly as strenuous now that there are more trains and flights coming in and out of the city. And besides, those two bracers transferring here should help reduce my workload a bit. Oh, you mean those kitties? I suppose you're right. They may be rookies, but I see a lot of potential in them. And at the very least, they'll be much more dependable than those kids in the special support section. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, would you speak of the devil? Come on in. We're upstairs. On the second floor? Gotcha. Thanks for having us. Oh, look who it is. Holy smokes! Arius is here too? I'm glad we managed to catch you while you're in. Yes, it's quite a lucky coincidence. It's been 3 months or so, hasn't it? I'm glad to see you're both doing well. I never imagined we'd be seeing you two transfer into our little branch. This is just fantastic. Now that you're both here, we'll have Crossbell cleaned up in no time flat. We may be good, but we're not that good. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Oh, but where are my manners? We should officially introduce ourselves. Estelle Bright, Senior Bracer. Joshua Bright, also a Senior Bracer. Officially reporting for duty at the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch. Why'd that music cut out a little bit for me? Afternoon of the Wolves. You thought we weren't gonna see Estelle and Joshua in this game, you were wrong. In fact, they pop up as early as this. The chief sure is late. I'd like to start our morning meeting soon if we can. I really don't think we can begin without him. I would have slept in if I knew we'd just be waiting around. Waking up at noon, hidden in the casino, letting the good times roll to the wee hours. That's the life. The life of a hopeless reprobate. What the heck does reprobate mean? Sorry I'm late, everyone. Chief Sergey, good morning, sir. Good morning. Shall we start the meeting now? No need. Just got a call from HQ. You guys have been assigned a special mission today. Congrats. A special mission? I'm getting some bad vibes already. Is it similar to the previous one? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. They didn't give me any details. You'll have to go to the main CPD building and find out yourselves. Your client will be waiting for you there. Police headquarters, 3rd floor. I honestly don't remember what the request was. Well, here we are again for another visit with Vice Commissioner Jackass. I can only imagine what he wants to bitch at us about this time. Remember that we were told this was about a client waiting for us. I think it's safe to say he didn't call us here to complain. I have a sinking feeling he will find a reason to scold us regardless. I know what you mean. We can't let it get to us, though. Lloyd Bannings reporting in. The special support section has arrived. Come in. Excuse us. Oh, I recognize that uniform. The Crossbell Guardian Force, right? Oh, hell. My. Is that how you greet a former superior officer at Randy Orlando? Care to elaborate on any hidden meanings behind that outburst of yours? Oh no, I was, just surprised to see you here, that's all. Do you know each other? Your reaction is that of a man with a guilty conscience. Oh, shit. What was it? Is it was it oh shit he was gonna say, or I don't. Show some respect, you four. This here is Lieutenant Colonel Sonia Bales, Deputy Commander of the CGF. Deputy Commander of the Guardian Force? Please forgive our misbehavior. Lieutenant Colonel is one of the higher ranks in the military chain of command. She is that distinguished? Oh, you have no freaking idea. She is the CGF's second in command, after all. Taking into account her expertise and how much pull she's got in the force, she might as well be in charge. At ease, detectives. So you're the special support section I've heard so much about. Yes, ma'am. We were told you were looking to submit a support request with us. Is that right? Yeah. You should feel honored, rookies. It's unheard of for useless greenhorns like yourselves to be called upon by the deputy commander herself. Vice Commissioner Pierre, allow me to handle it from here. But understood. I'll leave it in your capable hands, ma'am. Thank you. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Sonia Bales, the Deputy Commander of the Crossbell Guardian Force. I came here to ask the Special Support Section to lend us your expertise on a particular matter. Let me begin with a brief overview of the situation. An investigation of monster attacks? That's correct, Detective. Several locations throughout Crossbell have reported similar cases of monster attacks over the past month. We'd like for your division's cooperation in investigating this matter. Wait just a moment, please. You want us to investigate attacks that have been happening outside of Crossbell City? Do you take issue with that? No, ma'am. Not at all. Ma'am, if I'm not mistaken, the CGF is already conducting its own investigation into the matter, correct? Considering that, is there even room for us to help? Yes, plenty, in fact. Too many questions remain unanswered to write these off as ordinary monster attacks. As much as I hate to admit, our investigators have hit a dead end. Therefore, I'm hoping the investigation will benefit from a different point of view. A different point of view? A trained detective's, to be exact. One that will differ greatly from a guardsman's. By that reasoning, however, I wouldn't specifically need the Special Support Section. I could have, for example, gone to the renowned 1st Division for their assistance instead. Well, I would love to introduce you to them, but as you know, they are preoccupied with their duties. As you can see, a number of unforeseen circumstances have led us to seeking the aid of the SSS. Are there any objections? No, ma'am. We'll gladly accept your request and aid you in your ongoing investigation. How exactly would you like us to assist? Sergeant Major Seeker. Yes, ma'am. Here you are. Oh, thank you. Wait, huh? She seems... Is something wrong? I'm fine. My apologies. I can't help but feel like I've seen her somewhere before. A report? It appears to be a case file from the CGF. Correct. It contains all of our findings thus far. We prefer if you began your investigation having only read that file. Doing so will eliminate unwanted bias from your work. I see. In that case, we'll go through it as soon as we're done here. We'll leave it in your capable hands. Well, I suppose we'll have to excuse ourselves for now. We'll establish a direct line of communication with the SSS, so don't hesitate to contact us if you discover anything. Roger. My apologies for the disturbance, Vice Commissioner. No, not at all. Feel free to drop by my office anytime. Looks like you're a bit more comfortable with your current work, Randy. Well, you know, I'd say the work here is more thrilling than staring at the border and doing drills all day. Good to hear. I'm glad my efforts to transfer you were worth it. Let's head out, Seeker. Roger. I'll be taking my leave. Phew, man, oh man. So she was your superior officer back in the Guardian Force. Guardian Force, Randy? She sure was. She wasn't my direct boss, though. She just gave me a bunch of tips and pointers for our training and drill sessions. Don't let her gorgeous looks fool you. You cross that lady and bam, full nightmare mode. She'll scare the piss right out of you. Knowing Randy, I can only assume that his terrible work ethic set her off on multiple occasions. I could absolutely see that happening. He has a knack for getting into trouble with women. On that note, you know that the girl that was accompanying the deputy commander, Randy? Nah, never seen her before. I bet a pretty mirror that she's in the Tangram Gate division of the CGF. Those guys assist Deputy Commander Bales with her work. Oh? Wait just a sec. Don't tell me you've taken a fancy to her. Well, Lloyd, was it love at first sight? Well... Stare. What? No! It was nothing like that! I just had a strange feeling that I'd met her somewhere before. Ahem! Oh, right. How much longer do you rookies plan to take up space in my precious office, spewing this pointless drivel? Don't tell me. Is this a plot by that good-for-nothing Sergei to have you come here and humiliate me? No, sir. Definitely not. We're terribly sorry, sir. Please excuse our rudeness. Go on, get out of here! To think that every single one of you ignored my warning. You should know full well what awaits you then. Well, hey now. Whatever. Enjoy that little investigation of yours out in the wilderness. I'm sure it'll be a fun little camping trip. Why don't we transfer your entire team to the Guardian Force while we're at it? We can boot that damn Sergei out along with you. If you excuse us. Vice Commissioner Jackass strikes again. I swear, as soon as I step in there and see that dumb tuft of hair on his forehead, my blood pressure spikes. Pathetic attempt to stave off a receding hairline. I suppose we were being disrespectful in front of him. However, that doesn't warrant his condescendingly vulgar tone with us. Let's just try to forget about him for now, guys. We should head back to the SSS building and go through this report. After that, we'll need to decide on the direction our investigation should take. Right. Lieutenant Colonel Bales gave the impression that these weren't ordinary monster attacks. I'm curious what she meant when she said too many questions remain unanswered. Oh, I actually have to read it. Okay. Summary. There has been a recent string of attacks by unidentified monsters throughout Crossbell. The Guardian Force has performed an investigation in an attempt to evaluate the incidents. Witnesses at each of the 3 locations report seeing or hearing wolf-like monsters. The following 3 pages detail each case. Armorica Village. Date time 3 weeks ago. at night. Location, entire village area. Damages crops and livestock of all families damaged to varying degrees. Damage not discovered until morning after, according to village chief. Eyewitnesses, none. All villagers asleep. Other evidence, various canine prints were discovered inside the village. No similar prints found in areas outside the village. Number 2, St. Ursula Medical College. Date time 1 week ago at night. Location hospital premises. Damages. One medical resident was attacked and wounded by a trespassing pack of monsters found by hospital staff the morning after. Eyewitnesses. The injured resident reported seeing black wolf-like monsters. Other evidence, none found near scene of attack. Statement was vague and possibly inaccurate. Number 3, Maine's Mining Village. Date time 2 days ago, 10 p.m. They actually have a specific time this time. All right. Location, in front of the inn. Damages. One miner heading home was injured by a pack of monsters. A colleague rushed to his aid. Eyewitnesses. Townspeople saw wolves escaping. Other evidence. Prints discovered near scene that resemble those found in Amorica village. Mining equipment in this town was damaged. This is now the third incident. Patrols may be necessary. This is worse than I thought. But this really is happening everywhere. Seems most of these incidents haven't been reported by the media yet, though. Yeah, there's something fishy going on, no question. These are definitely not your typical monster attacks. Do we know whether or not these wolf-like monsters are native to Crossbell? I'm not sure, actually. But clear paw prints were found at the scene of each incident. Well, I think it's safe to say creatures like this exist and are in the area. But the Guardian Force's investigation still hasn't confirmed their existence, right? That's a little disconcerting. For real, these monsters must be pretty damn crafty if they're able to pull off all these attacks without ever being seen. I mean, shouldn't they have hired some kind of hunter to track them down instead? Probably so. I'm not certain we will be able to contribute that much to this case. Lloyd? What's the matter? Did that ace detective light bulb of yours start flickering again? Not exactly. I was just thinking. I know these are monster attacks, but why don't we treat this as we would any other investigation? Well, I suppose the deputy commander did say she wanted a detective's point of view. Do we search for clues as per usual? Yes. And if we treat this series of attacks as all being part of one large case, who would be our culprit? Obviously, those wolf-like monsters the report mentioned, right? Sounds like a pack of them's been moving together. True, and with that in mind, what would the profile and motive of the culprits be? Huh? Motive? Oh, I understand now. You're saying that a motive isn't apparent from these reports. Exactly. These monsters are as intelligent as we suspect. They would typically stay away from populated areas. If the motive was hunger, the medical college would be the last place they'd look for food. There has to be some hidden truth that explains their seemingly irrational behavior. Logically speaking, that does make sense. I suppose we've settled on a direction for our investigation then? I think so. We'll start by visiting the affected areas and gather information from anyone connected to the incident. By doing things our way, we'll be able to supply the CGF with some supplementary info at the very least. I agree. Every little clue and lead we find will go towards helping the Guardian Force. Phew, that's a relief. Here, I was thinking we'd be spending the day blindly hunting monsters in the mountains. So, Lloyd, where do you suggest we begin our investigation? Let's see. How about we start with Amorica Village, the first area that was attacked? Considering the Amorica report was the most detailed, maybe we'll be able to gather enough clues to start building a profile of the monsters. That sounds like a good start. Amorica Village is northeast of Crossbell City, right? Yeah. We should be able to get there by taking the bus from the east exit. And needless to say, this is our first mission outside the city. We don't know what we're heading into. But let's make sure we leave well prepared. Makes sense. To be safe, we should check any new support requests that have come in too. And they're not lying about that. Check requests. Overdue book retrieval. Let's go. We are now librarians. They're running into a problem. Namely, people are checking out books, not returning them on time. I need help retrieving them. See me at the city library in the administrative district. Hunting for ingredients. I'm seeking ingredients to use in a special, new special bread recipe. Can you guys lend me a hand? Please come visit me at Morgs, the bakery on West Street. I'm just gonna call it Morgs, because I don't know how else to pronounce that, if I'm gonna be real. We're recruiting people to help us implement a new service here at the IBC. If you have Sepith on hand, will we please have a moment of your time? Thanks in advance for your assistance. Alright, we got our requests. Alright, it's right here. We're on chapter 1 right now. I want to do the IBC one first and get that knocked out. Because that one's pretty easy. And it unlocks the ability to gain more money quicker. Where did I put the button? Okay, it's left trigger. I thought it was like analog stick in or something, but no. I think it was set to that and I changed it to left trigger. I think I gotta talk to this person. Yeah. Welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. Well, now this is a surprise. It's been quite a while, hasn't it, Miss McDowell? Huh? Are you acquainted, Ellie? Hello, Lanfei. Indeed, it has been a while. I haven't seen you since you returned from your studies abroad. Oh yes, that reminds me. Would you like me to inform Miss Croyce of your arrival? She's currently overseeing Michelin's operations, but I'm sure she'd rush back if I notified her that you were here. I'm glad to hear that Belle's still keeping herself busy. That's okay, though. I'm not here to discuss anything important with her today. I'll visit her another day when I have the chance. Is that so? I'll send her your regards then. Yeah, Mademoiselle's got connections in the IBC? Yeah, and they seem to be on pretty friendly terms, too. She continues to uphold her image of the perfect noble lady. I can hear you, you know. Aren't we here to get work done, Lloyd? Oh yeah, you're right, we are. Whoops, got a bit too sidetracked. Please allow me to introduce ourselves. We're members of the CPD Special Support Section. I believe we received a request from the IBC for help. Oh, is that what this is all about? My apologies. I'll explain the details to you immediately. Great, thank you. You may have read about it in the finance section of the paper already, but the IBC will soon be rolling out a new service to exchange Sepith. Essentially, our service will allow patrons to exchange Sepith at a higher rate than the average market value. So you're offering to cough up more dough than your everyday shop? Man, talk about a deluxe treatment. The service's main purpose is to amass a large reservoir of Sepith due to the scarcity of natural septium. The IBC is unparalleled when it comes to designing simple yet effective initiatives. Oh, you flatter us. However, to counteract theft and Sepith counterfeiting, we've limited the service to IBC members for the time being. Our main goal right now is to make it so that we can store the Sepith in our terminals. We'd like for you to help us beta test this feature, hence the request. Sounds good. What exactly do we need to do? Great. First things first, please take this card with you. You'll need to present the card to me here in order to perform an exchange. Additionally, for this beta test, we'll need you to exchange a specific amount of Sepith. 30 of each type of Sepith should be sufficient. 30 of each type. Got it. Sounds cool. Let's give it a spin. Oh, by the way, there's no requirement for us to deposit all at the same time. We can turn in little by little while we take a break from our other requests. You're now able to utilize IBC exchange. Woo. Alright, how much Sepith do I have? Do I have enough for 30? Oh my god, just barely. Alright. Let's exchange the Sepith. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Like 30 of each, right? Oh, I didn't. Not all of that, Jesus. Oh, I did it again. I pushed over too many times. I got 5,400. Damn. Oh! It appears you've managed to exchange 30 of each Sepith type. Just one moment, please. Hello, this is the reception desk. I'd like you to convert 30 of each type of Sepith into Mira, please. Right. Okay, I see. Yes, understood. I've confirmed the transaction with our employees at the exchange terminal. There was an incident where an employee confused Earth Sepith as Space Sepith, but we were thankfully able to clear that up. We're hoping things will run smoothly from now on. I'm guessing they've got a bit of more hands-on experience now. I'm glad we were able to be of service to you. Of course. You've been an immense help. It's not much, but please take this as a token of our appreciation. Ooh. Oh shit, I got revives. Nice. I kind of needed those. Rather generous reward. But that's not all. You can keep using the VIP card I gave you earlier. You're a special guest, so you may continue to use our exchange service as you please. Please consider it as another token of our thanks. Are you sure about this? Isn't this too much? Ain't this supposed to be a service meant for IBC members only? You're telling me we're getting these awesome perks all the time? All thanks to Mademoiselle here? I highly doubt that's the reason why. You're not giving us special treatment because of me, right, Lanfei? Of course not. Please visit again if there's anything I can assist you with in the future. And that's why I wanted to do that first, because you unlock that. Oh, I forgot about this scene too. Well then, everything seems to be running smoothly. Thanks again. A great help, Chief. This kind of algorithm is especially challenging. Is that? I guess I could go over there and take a look. I've not seen you in some time, Chief. That voice. Oh, if it isn't Tio! How are you doing these days? Chief, is this man your boss? That is correct. He is my direct boss and the chief of the Orbital Staff Development Division. He specializes in orbital computer networking and acts as the lead of the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch. I suppose you could call him my supervisor. Everything appears to be running smoothly at that new division of the CPD. Of the CPD. I'm quite relieved to see you doing well. But why don't you ever come by to deliver reports, Tio? I'm quite worried about you. Is that the official explanation behind your gracious delivery of an orbital staff to the weapons shop for me? You know, now that I think about it, Wendy mentioned that somebody from the Foundation drops by pretty frequently. Well, you see, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. I've really done it now. She was no doubt angry with me. But how could she expect me to leave a child like her to her own devices in a city like this? Your behavior is suspicious, Chief. What? What could you possibly mean? Please refrain from secretly leaving new equipment for me at different locations. I'm not trying to participate in a scavenger hunt. I see your point, Tio, and I'm terribly sorry for all of this, truly. Please don't be upset with me. It is precisely your behavior at times like this that upsets me, Chief. You're right, I understand. Are you being too harsh, Tio? I'm unable to help it. I'm irritated beyond comprehension. Oh, so that's pretty much the explanation why you can buy, why you can find and buy equipment for, Tio. Actually, you know what? Since I got a bunch of money from that, I might as well go back and, get better gear, because I'm pretty sure they updated. Oh, the gear updated. Yeah, it's right down here. Alright. Oh, that's a pretty good boost. I'm prioritize Randy right now. For that. Minnie and Lloyd for like that stuff. Then I want to prioritize just regular equipment for everybody else. Because why did I just bought one. I forgot this game doesn't have an auto-equip thing. Alright, now I can buy, actually, what's the silver birch? It's poison, seal, mute, blind. I don't particularly remember what I need for this chapter specifically. I'm gonna leave that alone for now then. You know what, I'll give Ellie a new gun. Actually, I think I have enough for everybody's equipment. I do. And then I can buy an accessory that blocks, buy like 2 of them. And give them to, Lloyd and Randy. Plus, I gotta sell the, old equipment too. Oops. I accidentally... Alright. Oh shoot, I bought too many grasshoppers. Dang it. Oh wait, no, I didn't change. I'll leave that blank for now. No, dang it. Alright, give you the seal. Same with Lloyd. Let's freeze. Oh, I got bravery badge. Actually, yeah, you know what? Give that to Lloyd. I guess I'll give you freeze and I'll give you the seal so you can scan enemies. I guess that sounds good enough. I'll just sell this old equipment because there's no crafting system in this game, so don't hoard it, just sell. Alright, I actually have enough to buy some more accessories too, so let's get on the that. I don't know if I need feint yet. These ones are pretty useful. Well, the feint one's useful. Like sleep, I don't think we'll run into sleep right now. Actually, you know what? I just remembered. I'm gonna need feint. But I just remembered something that's gonna happen later in this chapter. So we're gonna prioritize, yeah, we're gonna prioritize, getting those, feint accessories. for now. Oh wait, I wanna so I did that one. I gotta go to the administrative building. Game does have a fast travel system, but you don't really unlock it until you get the map for the city. So we won't be seeing that for a good while. And I'm not talking about this map, it's a completely different map. Oh, where's the administrative district? This is residential. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's like past over here. I probably should have went through the main square to get to it, but whatever. It's the library. Is it this place? Wait, me. Damn it. Let me look at that again. Yeah, it says city library. Okay, I gotta go to the library. Hey again, Uncle Miles. Ah, Lloyd, it's good to see you. Have you come to borrow more books? Actually, we're here for your request. I believe you sent a request to the SSS for help, right? Yeah, we're asking for help to locate and retrieve... you were asking for help to locate and retrieve some overdue books. Hi, Golly, you're right. I did submit a request like that, didn't I? Let's get to it, shall we? Allow me to explain the details. Of course. Yeah, of course. Splendid. You're doing me a huge favor. You see, several of our patrons have yet to bring in their overdue books. I'd like for you to locate and return them to me. Understood. Doesn't sound too bad to me. Sure, do you have their addresses? Yep, that information is tied to their library cards. Give me a moment to bring it up for you. The first is Faye, who lives in Belheim Apartments on West Street. Next, we have Clarice from Acacia Apartments on East Street. Lastly, we have Raymond from the CBD headquarters in the administrative district. Raymond, you must stop embarrassing us. I'm sorry, Uncle. I wasn't expecting someone from the force to lack punctuality. Don't worry about it. I'm just hoping that the reader was so engrossed by the contents of their book that they simply forgot to return it on time. I sense that your hopes are highly unlikely. There are quite a number of people out there who pay no regard to the rules. What? The hell are you looking at me like that for? No reason. Anyway, our objective is clear. We'll retrieve those books for you ASAP. Great, thank you. Please return to me once you've collected all 3 books. I'm counting on you, Lloyd. Alright. So... which one's the closest to get from here? I think it's literally the CPD apartment. Department. And he's literally right here. How's it going, Detective Raymond? Oh, if it isn't the SSS, you guys got some business at HQ to tend to? Oh man, yes, you got guts playing dumb like this. As if we'd be fooled by your little acts. But we see right through you, Raymond. The real culprit here is you. What? Randy, cool it with the pranks, okay? It was not even clever. Oh, come on, I'm a police officer, aren't I? I had to pull out that line at least once in my life, you know? What's he going on about? Sorry about that, Raymond. We're here because of a request from the library. You wouldn't happen to have an overdue library book, would you? Oh, crap. Now that you mention it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah, yeah. So, Detective Raymond, did you perhaps misplace this book of yours? No, I don't think so. Why the uncertainty, then? I'll go look for it. Phew, I managed to find it. Here you go. Phew, goodness, thank goodness. Really left us in suspense there, Raymond. So I have to ask, what inspired you to check out this particular book? In my knowledge, it's a pretty extensive account of historical female figures and the incredible feats they've accomplished. Yeah, well, when I saw the title, I thought I was checking out a photo album with a bunch of hot chicks from across the continent. Oh my god. After I cracked the thing open and realized it was definitely not that, I kind of just left it in my drawer and forgot about it. I do not think that the library is the right place to search for that kind of book. Well, we got the book back, so all's well that ends well. We appreciate your cooperation, Detective Raymond. Anytime, guys. Oh, God. I don't even know what to say to that. Alright. That's one book. And we got somebody in the East Street, so let's go to East Street. Might as well. I always push that button for some reason. Alright, so Miss Clarice, who lives in Acacia Apartments on East Street. Detective Raymond, who works... No. It's the apartment. Where's the apartment? Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's not the person. Is it you? Okay. Excuse me, would you be Clarice? Oh, yes. How may I help you? We're here because of a support request we received from the city's library. Are you borrowing any books from the library that you've yet to return? Oh, I am. I completely forgot about it. Oh dear, I'm afraid this book is long overdue by now, isn't it? It appears she had a mere lapse in memory. I suppose I'm becoming more forgetful with age. I'm sure Noelle wouldn't let me hear the end of this if she found out. Anyway, please wait here for a moment while I get it for you. This should be the one. Oh, this book. What's up, Mademoiselle? You read this before? Yes, actually. It's one of the most popular fairy tales at the library. Whenever my neighbor Serena goes to work, she always asks if I can watch after her little brother, Hugo. So I thought that it might be a fun idea to read the book together, which led me to this one. I'm glad he was taken in by it. Oh, really? I kind of want to read it now. Now too. Well, thank you very much for your cooperation, ma'am. Oh, not at all. The pleasure was mine. Believe me, I'll make sure to return my books on time from now on. Why do you want to read a children's book, Lloyd? That's at least what it sounds like. I mean, now that I think about it, children's books can be, like, morbid as hell. Especially, like, the older ones and stuff. So it might be, interesting to, like, read between the lines of what it's actually, like, the book's actually referencing and stuff. Doesn't seem like Faye is in right now. Guess I'll just ask this girl then. Excuse me, are you one of Faye's daughters by any chance? I think I remember seeing you when you were very little. I remember thinking that you and Wendy were so different from each other it was hard to believe you're sisters. Huh? Oh yeah, I think I remember you. You're Sis's friend, right? Oh, you still remember me? Actually, I wanted to ask your dad a quick question if he's around. Is he at work or something? Oh, Dad? He's off on a business trip. He won't be back for another 2 months. Sounds like we're out of luck then. Yeah, I'm not about to start going through his stuff without permission. Are you guys looking for something? Yes, we're here to retrieve a book your father borrowed from the library. Do you recall him making any mention of it? Is it the one I'm reading right now? Mind if I take a look at it? I can check to see if it is. Sure. Pansy retrieved the book and held it out to Lloyd to see. It's got a stamp from the library. That's probably the one. Oh, phooey. Seriously, Dad, I can't believe you'd leave a book on a business trip without returning your book. Sorry about that. Do you mind taking the book in for me? Are you sure? Didn't you say you were in the middle of reading it? I believe you can apply for an extension at the library's front desk. No, it's okay. I was kind of just looking through it. It's actually pretty boring. I mean, did you even read the title? Let's see. Train Fanatic Rex. Yep, that definitely sounds like some niche literature to me. I bet Dad borrowed it to try and get me interested in becoming a railway engineer. I'm not going to fall for his tricks that easily. No siree. But yeah, feel free to return it for me. Sure thing. Thanks for helping us out. Alright, that's all 3 books. Now that there's no real quick way to the library. I have to go through 2 constant screens. There we go. Oh, you're back. Were you able to collect all the overdue books already? Sure did. Here you go. Here you are. Not here you go. Great. Looks like you managed to collect all 3 of them in one piece. Thanks again. I'm glad I have a group of reliable folks like you to count on. I'm quite happy to hear that. I believe this completes your request. It sure does. It sure does, Tio. Thank you so much. I might just have to reach out to you guys again in the future. Anytime. We're always happy to help. Actually, I wonder if you can read that. Oh, you probably have to wait till next chapter or something. They'll probably put the book back or something so you can read it. Alright, the next one is Morgs, right? It's like, not over here, it's... Oh wait, this is not Morgs, this is, yeah, this is not it. What am I, it's just a random restaurant. It's right here. Or Morges, like I said, I don't know! Hey Lloyd, back again already? You in the mood to chow down on some bread? Not quite. Instead of chowing down, don't you think we have something else to attend to? You sent a request to the special support section, right? Huh? Did I? Please notify any other Oscars on the premises of our arrival. Come on, Oscar. We're here on the job here. We're on the job here. Oh yeah, I remember now. I wanted to see if you guys could help me gather some ingredients for a new kind of bread. Our usual supply has been running late, but we're kind of low on stock. Ah, gotcha. Well, you certainly can't bake without any ingredients. You could say that again. Do you guys mind lending me a hand? If that's all there is to it, you can leave it to us, Oscar. What kind of ingredients are you looking for? Well, I've got plenty of butter and flour. I want you to gather 4 pieces of fish fillet and 3 monster eggs if you're up to the challenge. That's it. We can snatch those up right on the outskirts of the city, no sweat. That's convenient. We'll try gathering them as as we deal with our other support requests. Oh shit, I don't think I, did I get the fishing rod yet? I don't think I did. Let me, oh, okay. Did I get a fishing rod? I don't remember if I did. No, I didn't. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Where am I gonna get fish fillets if I can't fish? Oh shit, I wanted to turn in those requests before. Oh shoot! We just barely missed it. Damn, if that ain't our luck. Got any ideas when the next one's coming? I think it shouldn't be too long of a wait. According to the schedule here, the next bus will depart in approximately 2 hours. 2 hours? Seems like you were a little off the mark there, Lloyd. Oh, that's just great. I was hoping we could make it to the hospital later today, too. But so much for that. Guess we could start our investigation somewhere else for today. But honestly, I'd rather not. Neither would I. We've only just decided on how to proceed, too. Given the circumstances, could we not simply walk to Amorica Village? Huh? Theo? Whoa there, you can't be serious. Judging by the distance shown on the map, I would estimate that it takes approximately 1.5 hours to walk there. Conversely, sitting and waiting for the next bus will see us there in 2.5 hours. As such, would it not be more efficient of us to walk to Amorica? When you spell it out like that, it certainly does make sense. I've actually heard stories of how beautiful the countryside along the road can be. Perhaps it'd be more enjoyable if we think of it as a fun little hiking trip, right? Dude, these cows seriously trying to convince themselves this will be a fun little stroll? Painfully obvious they've never trekked the highway by foot. What are you two whispering about? Oh, nothing really. You know, monsters tend to roam around the highways. Are you two okay with that? I hadn't thought of that. We ventured into the geofront, though, so I think we'll be fine if we run into a few monsters here and there. Additionally, I still need to accumulate more combat data for my orbital staff. I would actually prefer some additional combat experience. Alright, you've convinced me. Let's walk then. Right, we should get going. I'm actually looking forward to this a little now. Had I known this would happen, I would have prepared us lunch. We could have had a cute countryside picnic on the way. That is true. We should arrive at the village by noon, however. Perhaps we can have lunch there once we arrive. Hey Randy, it's up to us to protect them if they get worn out on the way there. Don't worry, I got this, man. Alright, well, before that, I want to turn in my requests. Alright. Got to go do that. Let's report. Report. You get my monies. Yeah, you only get like 1,000 per like request. I think they do eventually increase the later in the game you go. But now that I think about it, I better go and buy those things now. Seal. Give you a seal. You already have one. I think I wasted money. Cool. Yeah, I wasted money. Cool. I can't get that money back now. Should have saved. Damn it. That is my fault. Alright, now we can leave the city. But first, we're going to save in case something happens. So... there we go. I don't remember when you get the fishing rod. Maybe it's, I think I remember it's sometime soon. Oh, shit. No! I get the advantage on you. How much damage do I do to Yaz? All out attack? Nice. Oh, that is a lot of experience. Yeah, I better go out of my way to fight the monsters then. We got a Tiro. Actually, what does this chest say? Ah! Goddess, it hurts! The grass is clipping right through me! Oh my... Oh my god, did they really just localize that? Oh my god, that's actually pretty funny. A leather... oh, damn it! Welcome to the Crossbow Watchtower. We don't know what it's for either. Okay. I don't think physical attacks are going to do anything to it. Let's cast some arts. I mean, we might as well. It's free damage, so... Alright, that did a lot more than I thought it would, but... Stun break. Alright. What does stun break do? Can I look at the ability? Okay, I can. Stun break. Oh, it impedes! And 20% chance of feint. Anybody get any? Nope, just Lloyd. Okay, that is big, so I can knock somebody out of casting. That's huge. Especially this early on. Alright, let's go. I remember the ingredients that you have to get for Oscar was kind of annoying to get, but I don't remember exactly where you get it. Maybe you got it from killing monsters, but I'm not too sure about that. I'm gonna analyze you. Just so that you're in the database. Okay, you're weak to water. Pretty much every element, just mostly weak to water. That's a 2 times weak to water. Oh, I just barely managed to kill them both. Nope, no new abilities. Alright. It's a shame. But it happens. Dude, that is so much easier to do on a controller. Because the way I played the PC version is I just used the mouse to do stuff. Yeah, because you can literally just play this game one-handed with the mouse on PC. So that's what I would end up doing, but trying to stun an enemy and do it... yeah, trying to stun an enemy Like that was just annoying to do because you had to you held in the left mouse button to move and select stuff, and your right mouse button would do the attack. And trying to like maneuver around the enemy and just do that was just annoying to do because you had to move the mouse, and depending on where you're holding the mouse, it would like determine where you go. Did I scan these guys? No, I did not. Oh, it doesn't seem too bad because they're not really... I thought they were going to be more resistant to physical attacks, but it seems like I was wrong about that. I don't have to waste my EP on it, thankfully. Alright, I don't need to see all that. Alright. Oh, there's a bird. It's a bird! Get out of here. Again, this game was originally designed with the analog stick in mind, so this is on PSP. Oh, can I do damage to you? Holy shit, oh, they're all crits. I should have... Also, I need to adjust the positioning, I think. Holy bullet! Yeah, this... I'll put Tio in the middle. Yeah, because I want the scans to go off. And put Ellie up a little bit more. I want them two to be on the front. I think I space them out a little bit. Maybe like put her in front of Tio, or maybe like more on the inside, so in case I do like an AoE heal, it reaches everybody. But if somebody does a line AoE on me, that's going to hit everybody. Huh. It's tough. Maybe if I do this, just spread it out a little bit further, then move, no, I don't want to move her up because she is the lowest, like, yeah, she is the lowest HP. It's a little tricky, but I want her, yeah, I'll put her back further because her physical attacks are not that great. And then I'll... Yeah, keep, what is her HP at? Yeah, just keep them together like that, I guess. That works out. Did I just... Okay, it saved it. Cool. Yeah, I don't want them being out of range. The, Lloyd and, Randy out of range is my biggest concern. That's the problem that I've been having, is like they're not far up and they weren't starting far up enough to be able to reach all the enemies in the beginning. Alright, what's this have? Silver brooch. I believe that is, that's poison resistance. Yeah, it's poison resistance. Give that to Lloyd, because I feel like he would be affected the most for that. Like, Lloyd's supposed to be like a tanky character to begin with anyways. Like, he's supposed to be more focused on defense. I thought you were supposed to serve the people. But here you are, helping yourself. It's treasure, that's why. Alright. I reach. Actually, you know what? Scan the enemies. Because I don't think. Yeah, I didn't scan them yet. Alright, water and fire. Or ice and fire. Honestly, it's the same. There's no difference between ice and water in this game. In the series. Get some earthworms. Too bad I don't got a fishing rod. Oh, there's... I didn't see that. Is there anything down here? Oh, we're just gonna dogpile it at the very beginning. Nice. That monster egg. Actually, what did Oscar want? 3 monster eggs and 4 fish fillets. How much do we have in terms of monster eggs? We got 2, so we need 1 more. Do we have any fish fillets? We do not. I gotta fight the monsters that are in the eggs to get the monster eggs, if I remember correctly. I'm literally just doing physical attacks over again. Honestly, it's good because I don't want to waste my Sepith, and I kind of need the Sepith because I had to spend 30 of each for the one side quest. I wanted to use that to open slots and make some more courts. Oh, I never scanned this thing. Huh. I think it's weak to fire. Although, just hitting it with a physical attack seems to be good enough, so I don't think I'll be changing that strat. Or maybe it's the bird enemies. Yeah, maybe it's the bird enemies that drop the eggs. All right. Well, we explored that area. Now it's time to cross the river and go down here. Oh, there you are. Give me your egg! As I beat the living shit out of you. Oh, god damn it. I didn't get no egg drop. Oh, this is just a fishing spot. I don't have fishing yet, though. Well, that's annoying. Oh, there's a shiny thing. What's this? 10 water sepith. Okay. I'll take it. I was running low on water, so that's good for me. Alright. Weak to water. You do have water, so I'm gonna do Icicle Edge. And Randy, just slap the shit out of it with your pole arm. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Hey, everybody's level 8 now. I'm just obliterating enemies because of my bloodthirstiness. Also to eliminate grinding later. Thankfully, this game doesn't really... Well, this, I should say, not the game. The series doesn't really condone level grinding. Because after a certain point, you will get less and less experience points. So you will know by how much EXP that you get when to stop grinding. Although, usually when you get to the point where you're pretty much gaining no experience, that means you're a little too high of a level. Usually. Oh shit. I just got a bag full of Sepith. Awesome. Oh, there's a treasure. 2 of them over here. EP charge. Nice. I didn't know! No! Damn, that thing bolted at me. Alright. There we go. It's over here is the other one. Oh shit, didn't see you there. It's too bad. Your ass is grass. Oh, I don't get an auto attack. There's all out. I like call them all out attacks, but they have a different name. I don't care. It's an all out attack. Shh. I don't want to waste your EP, to be honest. An earthworm and an antidote. Steel wrist. What does that do? Oh. They literally just give you... they give you poison resisting stuff. Right, how do I open up the local map? That is... Oh. I didn't want to switch characters. I wanted to open up the local map. Apparently it's R1 or R on Switch. Looks like we've hit a fork in the road. I'm pretty sure we have to go north in order to reach Armorica village. Yep, the road on the left will take us there. This is a lot tougher than I thought it'd be. Agreed. I did not anticipate how strenuous of a hike it was. These monsters roaming around the highway aren't helping either. You two look like you're about to pass out. Sounds like it's about time we took a breather. What do you say, ladies? No, I think I'll be okay. What about you, Tio? As much as I'd love to admit defeat right about now, I was the one who suggested we walk, so I must persevere. As long as you're okay with it. Just remember that if you can't take much more of this, you can always ask good old Randy here for a piggyback ride. Or would you rather ride on my shoulders? Pass. I do not wish to be treated like a child. Furthermore, I doubt you would be satisfied with someone of my stature riding your back, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, true enough. I'd rather have a chick with a voluptuous... wait a sec. Don't make me out to be some kind of weirdo. I was just trying to be nice. She got you hook, line, and sinker, Randy. Anyway, let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving. I'd be surprised if we didn't run into more monsters, so let's take it slow and steady. Don't be afraid to let us know if you need to take a break, Tio, alright? Roger. Alright. Oh yeah, there's nothing here. I think this is like a checkpoint. I didn't hit it. What the heck? Oh. Oh, damn it. I knew it was going to slow me down as soon as I saw the animation. Oh, you got EP recovery. Alright, I want to scan the bird. You're weak to earth and fire. Alright. I think we got it under control despite not getting an advantage in the fight. You know what? I'll throw an icicle edge at you. You are kind of tanky. Man, I didn't get no bonuses. Shit. Oh. Honestly. Oh, really? It's like... Oh, I hate when the bars fill up like that and they don't level up. I swear, like, every RPG that has, like, an instance of that happening. The most notable one would be Pokemon, because... Pokemon in Gen 2 specifically. That happened a lot in that game. Alright. That didn't do as much as I would have wanted. I don't think Lloyd's... Yeah, Lloyd can't make it over there. Finish it off, Ellie! Yes! Beam Zanber. I got the monster egg. Woo! Now I need the fish fillets. And I lost track of... Okay. Let's say I lost track of where we're supposed to be going. Oh, music changed. What the? They're like a weird, like, dinosaur hybrid. And we're just gonna finish it off with the team rush. Sorry, bub. Not letting you attack at all. Got another monster egg, damn. It's in here. Reviving bomb, nice. Next time, I'm using a lock. Okay, so they do have the treasure chest things in this game. That's good. I think they stopped doing that in Cold Steel. But I'd have to go back and look at that. What'd you drop? Antidotes. Oh, that's okay. Oh, shiny. A warmer. Don't know how that's gonna help me in this area, but I'll take it. Oh no, I fucking hate these enemies. Oh, these enemies suck, dude. Deadly Dandelion. Magma Drome. Hey. Alright. Let's do Axel Rush here. Earth and Fire. Alright, that didn't do much. If these are the enemies I remember them being, we're gonna... Yep! Dude, fuck enemies that do that, man. 'Cause most of the time they move, like, right next to, like, everybody. And then they fucking explode. I'm gonna kill this thing before it does something. You've just been delayed. Really? Really? It literally has 3 HP. Damn it. Milled flour, okay. Dude, I was gonna say, if any of those stupid dandelions are like in here, I am just running. Holy shit. Salamander. Ooh, nice. Clear gelatin. Marbled steak and luscious orange. Lucius orange. Alright. Kick your ass. Antidote. Nice. Oh man. What do you have to say? Is the chest half full or half empty? Neither. It's completely empty. Oh jeez. Making a glass half full reference there. Oh. I think we're doing pretty good, honestly. Oh right, I forgot level ups healed you. I don't think they do that in Cold Steel. But they did in Sky. Oh god. The demonic sunflowers over here. And I just killed them all, okay. Seven colored beans and black pepper, okay. All cooking ingredients that I'll probably never end up using. It's a shame, really. I mainly say that because I won't be finding all the recipes that could use those. Alright. Are these weak? Oh, I didn't scan them yet. Alright, well, time for a scan. Water. I thought so. Because you are literally red. You know, you could perfectly just melee them. It doesn't matter. Oh, Sepith. You get more Sepith for doing this. Again, like... Is it really worth casting spells on them right now? Because the spells seem to be doing very similar damage to the physical attacks. Maybe they just have a higher magic resistance. And you're supposed to hit these ones with the, with physical attacks first. Oh god. I'll lure you out. Then I can grab the chest. You got a cool necklace. I couldn't... God damn it. Alright, I counterattacked. Unfortunately, I couldn't dodge both of them. There's a 0% chance of fleeing! What the fuck? I have never seen... At least said 20 at some points, but there's 0% chance of fleeing. That's a little annoying. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Are you serious? Alright. Just kill it. Get exploded on. I guess you can attack it. Dude, what is this? So I am confused about the stat that this uses for Beam Zambar. I don't know if it goes off the strength stat or the ATS stat, because if I remember, so I think the staff goes off of ATS. Because it acts as a magic attack. Or an art attack when you use it. When you do a normal attack anyways. Alright, that's the 107. Wasn't that much. I might as well just attack it, honestly. You're gonna counterattack, kill it, and then we're gonna all get hit, pretty much. Oh, I was hoping we'd at least get a level up or something so I'd heal. Damn it. Now I can read it. The chest is empty and exercises its right to remain silent. Oh my god. It's so good. Alright. Oh, good timing. A rest area, eh? Really? Oh, thank Hadios. How about we take a break here? We can even admire the view while we catch our breath. Sound good? Yes, I could definitely use a break. To be honest, that would be ideal. Sounds like a plan. I'm always game to kick back and take a load off. Well, like, everything else is, like, pre-rendered in this game, and those fucking soda cans are drawn in as, like, just handmade sprite as fuck. What the hell? That looks so bad. Oh, what a nice breeze. I finally feel like I've caught my breath. Me too. Though at this rate, I am likely to fall asleep. I know how you feel. This really is a great view of the countryside, isn't it? It almost feels as if it were taken straight out of a fairy tale. For real, all the old ruins scattered around really add to the vibe. I bet history buffs would have a field day here. Indeed, I believe most of them were built during the Middle Ages and have sat untouched since then. Come to think of it, I recall being told this whole area once served as a massive battlefield. A battlefield? Here? Yes, the result of one of the many wars between Erebonia and Calvard. I've heard the ancient battlefield is nearby as well. The ancient battlefield? Sounds pretty interesting. We don't come here that too often. Do you guys want to go check it out? Now's not really a great time, given we're already behind schedule. Yeah, we'll have to leave that for another day. Randy, please do not try to rope us into your slacking. Hey, what's the matter with you guys? You're way too young to have no sense of adventure. I'd heard Crossbones never left the city, but I didn't really believe it till now. You're telling me you seriously never get the itch to just get out there and spread your wings in the great outdoors? Not really. People who grew up in the city usually don't feel the need to go anywhere else. Almost everything you could ever want is right there anyway. Crossbell has always been a trade city, so for the most part, we had access to any goods we might need. Further, most international travel these days is done by airship or train, and recently, cars and orbital buses are available to take us wherever we need. Honestly, it's been quite some time since I've walked this far. Though I was not raised in Crossbell, I can certainly relate. I was living in one of the Foundation's research labs for the past few months, so it has been some time since I last walked this much. Modern conveniences are really turning us into a bunch of lazy bums, huh? You, on the other hand, Lloyd, you look like you've still got plenty of energy to spare. Well, I owe that to the police academy's survival and fitness training. So my stamina doesn't hold a candle to yours, Randy. All that training with the CGF must have really paid off. You haven't even broken a sweat yet. Probably just used to running everywhere. Hmm? Oh hey, looks like it's back. Oop. That must be the bus making its return trip to the city. For a moment I was sorely tempted to stop the driver so I could go back home. If you did that, then you'd have walked all this way for nothing. Come on guys, we're at the final stretch now. Just a little bit more and we'll be at the village. I hope so. Fine. Let's get this show on the road, ladies. I believe in ya. Can you like use these? No, this has been bothering me for a while. What exactly is this thing supposed to be? Looks like the weird metal box back at headquarters, doesn't it? Yeah, I've been eyeing it too. There are a bunch of juice and coffee on display. What gives? This will be an orbital vending machine. Is this the first time you have seen one? If you insert mirror coins into this slot, you can choose the drink you want, and the machine dispenses it accordingly. Since they were originally developed by the Epstein Foundation, you would often find them all over their research facilities. Apparently, they are being tested out in Crossbow as well. Wow, seriously? Were you aware of these gadgets, Mademoiselle? No, this is my first time seeing one too. It's hard to believe that all these inventions by the Epstein Foundation are starting to pop up all over Zemuria. Granted, I have heard that they have some incredibly influential and wealthy sponsors. Please resort to coins if you intend to using it. Bills are incompatible with this model. Thanks for the heads up. I'm curious. I should try it out at least once, right? Canned juice. Mildly sweet milk coffee, sweeping the exhaustion aside. Oh, okay. So it gives a heal, like a minor heal with some CP gain. What is my health at, actually? Oh, that's like a quarter of my health. That's not really that great compared to just using a tear bomb. It does have CP gain, though. It doesn't cost as much as tear bombs. Oh, I can't even afford one. What am I doing? What about this one? Canned juice. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, okay. All right. We're actually getting to a point where there's going to be a lot of story sequences happening and a lot of cutscenes, and I'm actually getting close to the time where I need to end it. So I'm going to stop it right here after getting to this rest area, and maybe tomorrow I'll pick it back up. Hopefully a little earlier in the day, maybe. But until then, why is my camera like... That's weird. I guess I accidentally like pushed it down or something. Yeah. Anyways, you guys have a nice manga reading, anime watching, game playing rest of your night. See you guys. Until then.